Punch. A name that once stood for compact fun and city agility. Today it means something else too. Maximum safety in a surprisingly small footprint. So what changed and why does it matter? Let us break down the new Punch and how it has quietly raised the bar for the segment. Channel intro plus subscribe prompt. Before we dive in, if you enjoy videos that explain new cars without hype or jargon, consider subscribing. We keep things simple, honest, and helpful. If that sounds like your style, you know what to do. The original Punch found its niche as a small crossover that felt tough. The new generation keeps that attitude but adds ambition. The design language is sharper and the stance feels more planted. But the big story is not the sheet metal. It is how the company is rethinking safety in the compact segment. There was a time when safety features flowed down slowly from big cars to small cars. Now the Punch is flipping that script by pushing an aggressive safety spec in a friendly urban size. Safety is no longer about bragging rights. It is about trust. The new Punch comes with reinforced body structure, updated crumple zones, and active systems designed to prevent accidents in the first place. Features like electronic stability control, traction management, hill assist, and tire pressure monitoring are treated as default rather than luxury. Even the airbag count has gone up and the restraint systems are tuned to deploy smarter instead of just faster. City driving is unpredictable. Tight gaps, sudden braking, distracted riders, and uneven roads make it a perfect storm for minor accidents. A safer compact car means fewer surprises turning into damage and fewer stressful moments behind the wheel. That peace of mind is finally getting attention from buyers and manufacturers are taking notice. The Punch steps into that gap by saying that safety should not depend on size or price. Of course, safety alone is rarely enough to excite people. The Punch backs it up with realistic performance. The engine tuning favors usable torque and familiar drivability rather than chasing headline numbers. You can feel that in everyday overtakes and in the way the car manages low-speed crawl in traffic. The steering feels predictable. The ride is firm enough to stay controlled but not harsh. Cabin insulation has been improved, which makes longer commutes less tiring. Practicality remains a strong point. You get a tall seating position with good visibility. The boot can handle a weekly grocery run or a weekend duffel. The rear seats fold down for larger items. And because the footprint remains compact, parking is not a battle. Open the door and the cabin reflects the new priorities. The materials feel a touch more premium for the segment. Screens and controls are placed where you expect them, not where they look fashionable in pictures. Wireless connectivity, navigation, and digital driver info make the interior feel modern but not overloaded. The new Punch keeps the learning curve short. The new Punch is not trying to outrun bigger rivals. It is trying to outsmart expectations. By combining small car simplicity with big car safety and technology, it becomes an interesting value proposition. For first-time buyers, it reduces anxiety. For experienced drivers, it adds a layer of confidence during crowded commutes. Cars in the compact space are evolving fast. Looks matter. Features matter. But safety is finally becoming a deal breaker. The new Punch understands that shift and builds its whole pitch around it. If the company can keep prices competitive, we might see an entire segment start to rethink what baseline safety should look like. If you found this breakdown helpful and want more honest takes on cars and tech, hit subscribe and stay tuned. We keep things informative without noise.